Hello everyone, I am Swapnali and Anurag from Team SciComm, and today we have with us Ms. Rashmi Bhaveja, who is the principal of Vivekanand Vidya Vihar, Maral, overseas. She has completed her MEd from Regional Institute of Education along with BEd as well as MA in English Literature from Bhopal. She has a dynamic and a rich experience of 21 years in this field. Ms. Baveja is the city CBSE coordinator for Khargone district and also the master trainer Empanelled in CBSE. Besides this, she has been appointed by CBSE for various affiliation inspection and CBSE exam fixation committee coordinator. In addition to this, she has been the program coordinator in charge for IGNU in-service BEd study center as well. Ms. Baveja is an ingenious academician possessing an in-depth understanding of education psychology, educational assessment, and educational management, and as well as administration. Apart from the academic front, she is multi-talented. She is a dancer, a writer, as well as an athlete. She holds a senior diploma in Kathak and is active member of the cultural social group in Bhopal. She has a knack for literature and words and writes several short poetries, many of which has been published in the newspapers and magazines. An athlete ever since the school days, she has actively involved in playing volleyball at the school, college, and the university levels. So, ma'am, a very, very warm welcome to you to today's show.
Thank you, Sapnali. Thank you so much for having me here. I'm really glad to be sharing this platform with you.
Thank you, ma'am. So, we know this talk is mainly about COVID-19 and the lockdown and also something beyond that. So, I wanted to know how hard hit are the schools with this lockdown due to COVID-19? Like, what difficulties?
How hard hit? I would say that, we are without our children. We are without students. So to start with that, these schools are all barren. We are just walls as of now. The infrastructure doesn't mean anything when we don't have the children around. They are the souls of the school. So if I start from there, then the schools are hit in the way that we don't have the squeals of laughter, the loiters in the corridors now. We don't have the claps in the classroom. We don't have the bell ringing. So geography of the school is quite changed. The infrastructure and the grounds and the labs. There's no odor coming out of the chemistry lab. There's nothing happening in the school. So schools are hard hit that way. As far as policies are concerned, schools are all about future planning and planning the year well in advance and going about with the things, going in a very, very structured manner, and then giving the space and freedom to everybody to work around those systems and structures. We are, the COVID times and the lockdown times are actually telling us to be in present and just take each day as it comes. So we in schools are also, though we are planning with keeping how would the future be, speculating a lot, and then we are planning how the year would be and what will go ahead. But still, it is not very clear with us because nobody knows, how the world is going to change, and these are all speculations till the time it doesn't come in, and we have never experienced anything of this sort. So the schools are hit as far as their policies and their plannings are also concerned. We are reviewing and revising our annual calendars, our way of working, and what more is to be done in the next 15 days, and how can we do it, and how would we take it when this lockdown is lifted, and what will be the changes in the world. So we are all going about that way, and. As far as economics of the school is concerned, yeah, that is something that has hit everywhere in every sector, and even in schools, that is so. Schools are largely self-financed organizations, and we have to keep the school running. We have to keep our teachers and all the staff with us, and that is another challenge that the schools are facing. And beyond that, we are trying to cope up with academics and activities of the children, trying to keep them connected, keep them happy, keep them uh, active at home also, and uh, uh, continue with their learning pace as better as we can. So that is another challenge that we are facing, and we are hit in a lot of ways, in fact.
That's actually what you said is true. And I think
Yeah.
students will find a newfound appreciation for schools after this lockdown. So maybe
Yeah.
they'll start loving school more. So,
Yeah, true.
so I think Anurag also has a few questions which he wants to ask. So I think I'll hand over to Anurag. So go ahead.
Yes. So hello, ma'am. Uh, Very nicely said about the whole scenario. I just wanted to understand how will be the challenge or what will be the circumstances of online teaching and offline teaching, especially what happens after pandemic, and
Um,
how you are
so,
managing.
so if I comment on online teaching that is going on, and we feel that it is going to be there for a little longer. It's not going to be lifted very soon, and we'll not have the physical connect very soon with the children. So um, how it is happening is like children are these are digital natives, no? So children do not have that much of hesitation coming online and being on the camera, but yes, attention span and for how long are they retaining and continuing with what is going online is definitely a question. The studies do say that our on-screen retention time is only 8 seconds, and then we want to change there. So
Okay.
that is the demand of the children. It is of course a challenge for the teachers because our generation is digital migrant. We are not so attuned with the technology, and particularly on camera teaching and the recorded
Right.
classes or the
Right.
webinar classes that we are conducting. So, uh, but then teachers are fast learners. They are actually continuous, perpetual learners. So many of the teachers are making efforts and learning a lot and trying to cope up with this particular mode of teaching. So they are learning that we have to communicate and we have to interact and share our wisdom and our knowledge with these students even when we don't have a board at the back. Without that also, I mean, in fact, instead of having a board at the back, we have to have a camera in front and then do it. So
Right.
everybody is trying to become accustomed to it. And also, I would like to refer to the pedagogies that are going through a change. So if I can just brief you with, there are three pedagogies that are largely to be followed. So there is one that was cognitivism that was followed earlier in our old education system. There is more focus on content and information and knowledge being passed on and it being retained by the learner as such. Then we moved on to a phase of constructivism where the content and the knowledge was being constructed together by the teacher and the learner as such in classroom situations, various activities, various hands-on learning things going on. So the content is getting constructed. There is another pedagogy which we were just since some years professing about, talking about it, but we were not actually taking it into practice, which has now come with a bang for us to practice it, and that is connectivism. So we have to connect the content, the knowledge, the information with the real life situations. And the students have to really know and learn the application of all concepts and fundamentals that they're learning through theory or through their teachers, and they have to see that how do we fit into the situation and what is the application of that concept particularly. And so this is the pedagogy change that we have to bring about, and we are trying to bring about, that we focus more on connectivism and bring it to the application level as such. And also when I talk about connectivism, it is more about keeping connected with the children, with the learners. So that is an effort that the teachers have to make, because the students are not right there in front of you, and you're not meeting them day in and day out. Because teaching is not just about giving them content knowledge and clarity, but it is also about knowing them, uh, uh, talking to them, and uh, understanding what is going on in their mind. How did their evening went, the last evening went, and what are their experiences, and what are the mood changes that they are going through. So be it young kids, or be it preteens or the teenagers that we come across when we are in school, these children are very dynamic. Their thought processes and their moods change a lot. So all that was going on when we had the physical connect with these students. Now they are at their own spaces, and we are remotely connected in a way. So we have to make more efforts that we interact much more with the children. We make more contact with them.
Okay.
Uh, yes, of course, it is online mode,
Just in
but
this,
we have to do
right,
that.
right.
And
Very, yeah. So, ma'am, what I wanted to ask is, just like you said about the emotional need of the student to be fulfilled while they are going through the online courses, what all measures you being a principal is taking uh, for your school that is catering to the needs of the student more than the educational need, some physical needs and all, engaging, I can say engagement kind of needs. What all steps, ma'am, you are taking?
yeah, so thanks to my teachers, we have been very proactive and very creative. So it is not just the academic online classes that are going on with us, but in fact our co-curricular experts, the art educator, the music expert with us, and the dance teacher, even our sports teachers are creating their own activities, their own videos, and they are sending it to the children. Those who are not attending to them, they are making calls and asking them to go through those videos and follow them in the activities. So it is the aerobic video that our dance teacher has shared. Now he has just started an online competition for the children and parents to prepare, learn the dance steps from him, and then prepare their own videos and send it for an online contest. We've already done one poster making contest wherein our art educator first shared how a good poster can be made, and a PPT was shared, and the students were taught about it, and then they gave beautiful posters to us, and we very nicely floated that on our FB page as well with the collages. So we are trying to cater to all aspects of children development. Like it is the not just the cognitive, not just the academic and intelligence part, but it is they're physically active as well. These are indoor games that are being suggested and being played by the sport teacher on online class as well, along with the children. We are in fact conducting our life skills classes also, and the activities are being shared wherein the children are sharing their videos of helping out in the kitchen and cooking, and the nutritional chart being made out of what all have we cooked, and how are we benefiting when we're not getting the junk food from outside, but we are having our home cooked food here. And the children are also making a data of how the ration is being very judiciously used, so that it is not finished off, but it lasts for a longer time, and how the food is not getting wasted, and everybody is becoming sensitive that there are people out there who are not getting even that much that we are getting, and how the resource is not just our own, but it is of the nation and of the society. So in fact, our children are sharing their experiences, their learnings in audio video form as well, and we are floating it off to all the other children to learn and understand. Our children, group of children, those who are in a colony, so they did a mask making activity, and they created a face shield out of file, a plastic file, and hairband. And they did that workshop with the help of the art teacher, and understood a little bit of technicality, and then they created all those masks and the face shield and distributed to everybody in the colony there. So this way, I can feel very satisfied that my teachers have been able to keep our children very, very active and very creative in very different ways.
That is actually so innovative. I think with all these, the children are becoming more human. They are trying to be more considerate, empathetic towards the society. I think that is more important. That is more important at this point. So, ma'am, it is your belief that when the children are happy, they learn the best.
Yeah.
Yeah, but due to the current scenario, a lot of competition, cutthroat competition, the students, think that it is a burden to, study so much, and they try to mug up, and they just think, yeah, it's okay, it's a task. So how can the schools or the teachers can make an effort, or, try to make studying a bit fun or less stressful for the students? How can we do that?
Um, so, Swapnali, for this particular thing, I would say that let us get to the very basic of this question, like what makes us happy as individuals, even as not just children. So, when we put that question, maybe the answer comes to us that the very prominent one is freedom. When we get freedom, we feel happy. I'm sure you would agree to that.
Yes.
And I say freedom, it is more about, what I want to say, what I want to opine, and there is somebody to listen to it and acknowledge. I feel happy about it. Then when I can act and react, of course, react in a very proper way, not like a glass experiment, but then I am able to act and react as per my will. When I am able to share and express what I know or what I can do or what I want to put forward, when I can be oneself, when I can be comfortable with who I am, when I'm not getting pressured, then I feel happy. So, these 4 points that we focus on when we are even teaching the children formally, or when we are giving them various experiences in the school or as of now at home through online mode. If we are able to cater to this particular individuality of the children and acknowledge it, then we feel happy. And for that, we have to understand that it cannot be class group focused upon, but it has to be every individual child that has to be focused upon and understood. So basically, it is the individual difference acknowledged and accepted in the class group that we have among the students. Then we make the children happy. If we let them become active, if we let them manage their time in somewhat their own way, manage their learning in somewhat their own way. We give them different avenues to express their learning and not just ask them to, write the answer, marking it up. When we give them these liberties, these spaces, these freedoms, then they feel happy and they don't find studies as burdensome. Because there have been so many students that we go across, and the children do not like to study when they have to sit at one corner for longer hours or for so many, 40 minutes at one stretch, and they just have to uh, drag their pen on the copies. So many of the children do not like this one particular factor. If we are able to give them the liberty to explore, to put things in different ways that they want to do projects out of the concept and understanding and share their learning. If they have understood a poem from us, they can create their own poetry and share that with us. They don't really need to memorize the poetry written by Yeats and say it all over
Yeah.
again. But it was their own poetry, and then we give them these, these liberties, these spaces. They feel really happy about it, and that is what teaching learning process change that we are trying to bring about, and we have to.
Yeah, I think that's very necessary to give the freedom, because only then the students don't
Yeah.
feel pressurized. And if they're not pressurized, they're happy. So, yeah, that's a very true point which you
Yeah,
said.
of course, we have to make them
Yeah,
understand the system and the schedule and everything. And I'm sure the children are so evolved nowadays that they are mature enough to understand the requirements that they have to fulfill.
exactly. I mean, I just have one last question. That is, you're a dancer and also you were active in volleyball. You're an athlete. So now in this lockdown, we're not able to go out and do proper exercise or workout. So how do you think that at home we can maintain a good health? Try to maintain a good health.
Uh, yeah. So, yes, of course, outdoors is something very, very important when we have to feel satisfied and content and active. But at many places, I mean, now it is a constraint that we cannot move out. But then being physically active, we have enough space in our houses as well, in our homes too, and we can always. In fact, I have been telling everyone, my children and my staff and teachers as well, let us not take this lockdown time as a vacation time and a very, very extended long vacation. So if it is not early morning classes that we have to go to, we cannot be in the bed for longer time. So it is, it's like, we have to now get out into the balconies, terraces, walk to the roofs and, if possible, the gardens and enjoy the sunrise. So, in fact, we have given the task to the children that you have to experience sunrise for 15 continuous days,
Wow.
and each morning the different experience that you have felt, and what different birds have you seen chirping around right in the morning. You have to share, if possible, the videos or your written expressions there. So this way we are trying to motivate the children to keep their mornings, early mornings, and even we are trying to keep ourselves motivated that way. And as far as keeping healthy is concerned, of course, this is about our spirit, about our soul, that we keep it happy, and whatever art form that we pursue, uh, in whichever form, whichever level, we may have a formal training, we may not have a formal training. I did a senior diploma in Kathak. Somebody might not have done, but can be a better dancer than me. So when we cater to uh, our art interests and hobbies, and we keep that alive with us. We keep our spirits and our soul alive. When we keep ourselves physically agile, active, we involved into certain sports, or if it is running that you were involved in when we were young, we can have now the sprints or walks, and uh, it can be in the garden or wherever possible, on the terrace, wherever possible. So we should do that, and yoga comes in handy, which does not require any space, but you can just stretch your body and stretch your breath and stretch your mind as well. So keeping your physical activeness and your interest towards whichever art you can keep alive in you, we keep our spirit and body together in balance.
Yeah.
And of course, intellectually involved into talks, exercises, into being academically involved and talking to people with great ideas. We keep our mind exercised and in balance. When our body, mind, and soul is in balance, we stay healthy, and that is, I think, uh, the crux as of now with us, that we have to keep all these three in balance and stay healthy and happy in these tough times. But then these lockdown times, the COVID times are actually meaningful also for all of us. If we are not able to go out, we can go in and within, and in fact, ourselves much better what we would not have known so far, and we would have just taken ourselves for granted. But
Yeah.
we at least now to to talk to ourselves.
We can say basically that the COVID-19, this lockdown has actually taught us that, how great we are. We can give importance to ourselves as well, not just run out to the outer world and seek
Exactly.
happiness. We can say that. So
Yes. And
definitely.
we can learn to live with ourselves in a lot of comfort and love.
Exactly. Thank you so much, ma'am, for your wonderful words. They were really insightful and really enlightening. So it was wonderful having you on the show. Thank you.
Thank you, Swapnali. Thank you, Anurag. Thank you so much for having me here and giving me this chance. Thank you.